Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. It's the boss lady here coming to you from my porch. Just sitting out here trying to see who's gonna jump online real quick. I am I'm actually looking to see because I posted on Instagram to see if anybody is gonna join us today. But let's see, what's my topic for today? Who is hump day? Happy hump day, y'all. Ooh, I'm so happy it's the middle of the week. I'm ready for Friday to get here, like right now. So anybody coming in, say hey, so I can say hey back. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? See, you caught me. Hey, my auntie done joined us. So I'm just sitting here. Hey, Ann, how you doing? I'm just sitting here now, just happy that it's the midweek. It's been a rough few days, 2-3 days. So I finally got through today. Got to get through tomorrow, get through Friday. Then I'm out of here, so I can't wait to go. I'm trying to think, what am I going to do? I was actually going to go to a store today, but y'all know it's date night, so I can't, venture out from the house. But I am super excited because I didn't cook today. Boss man brought dinner home, so that was so sweet of him. So I'm happy about that. We just had, what did we have? We had chicken and macaroni and cheese, dinner rolls and JoJo fries. So that was cool. Yes, 2 days to fun weekend. I can't wait. Hey, how you doing? I really don't have a topic today. So if y'all got questions, please, type them up and I answer your questions. I just want to do a real quick live today because I know when I did the one last night, everybody was either asleep, busy, gone, working, whatever. And I did do it pretty late. So I know for my East Coast sisters that, it was too late for y'all. So I understand that. But I'm just sitting here, just chilling. Like I said, I didn't have to cook today. I was in the process of decluttering, but well, when I get to New Orleans, I'm actually just flying into New Orleans, and I'm a little bummed because someone has reached out to me that they're going to be in New Orleans too, so we could have met up, but I'm not going to be there that long. I'm just flying in. I'll probably be there maybe an hour or two, and then I'm driving on to my daughter's place. And then Monday I'll be flying back out through New Orleans, so won't be there long. Hey, Nancy. Huh? Oh, JoJo fries. Just the big potatoes. I mean, we call them JoJo's. So, yes, Christmas trees. I'm actually excited for Christmas. I was bummed I did not know about that collaboration that posted today. I would have loved to join that and show my little Christmas items because y'all know I'm always thrifting and I'm always getting something for free. So I had a lot of different things for Christmas that I could have showed, but that's all right because I'll just have to, let y'all just wait and see. I did get something new for was it harvest time? Looking for book suggestions. Oh my gosh. Well, right now, books. I'm on house books. I'm not really reading a book, even though I do have this one by Richard Wright called A Father's Law. I believe that's what it is. I have it. I just put it on the. What was I saying? I don't remember now. I got caught up with reading the questions. Yes, you are telling me to step away from the Christmas decorations. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Even my husband wants me to step away, but well, until the good Lord calls me home, it will be lights, camera, and action up in that house. So even when I'm too old to put up the Big Bertha, I will still have me some kind of a tree and some kind of something going on. If I have to make the kids and the grandkids come do it, I'm gonna have something going on in that house. Even though today I will say, I love Big Bertha. I've had her now. Will this be my third year with Big Bertha? I was looking at a different tree today. I was looking at the flock trees. Now, I haven't really been into the flock trees because I kept saying, I live in Minnesota and we got more than enough snow outside. I got a, pine tree or whatever outside I can look at for a flock tree. But I was looking at them today and I was like, ooh. So I don't know. I'm going to have to pray on it because I love Big Bertha. But, Big Bertha, she take a lot out of her sisters. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get a bigger tree for Miss Peanut's room. I think I want a floor tree for her room because I'm going to be pulling some things out of there so she'll have the space for it. Because I think I'm going to switch out her bed. And then with me switching out the bed, she's going to lose some shelving. I'm going to put more shelving in there, but then I'm pulling some other stuff out of there. So she may have room for a floor tree. And so that's what I kind of want to put in her room. I don't know if her dad going to like that, though. Because, for years he fought me on putting trees in every room of the house. So we'll see. But I want to do that. And I'm still going to put up my angel tree. I'm not sure if it's going to stay in the same spot or not. I thought about putting it in the kitchen this year, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I also have another tree of mine too, so I don't know. We'll see. But I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, and with school getting ready to start in less than a month, I'm a little hesitant because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have to, manage my time. I was just telling Boss Man I need to go to Dollar Tree because I need to get a couple notebooks, actually. Hey, how you doing? I need to get a couple notebooks. One for school, just kind of for time management. I need one for our trip for keeping records of what we're spending. And then I also need an envelope because he went to the mailbox and I'm getting coupons in the mail. And I don't want to use my coupons until vacation. So, just to save on some things. I got my Bath and Body Works coupons today. And I got Payless today. I know I got Bed Bath & Beyond recently, too, so I'm not sure. Oh. Well, thanks for coming and joining me for a minute. I'll let Peanut know you said hey. Have a good night. So, yes, I'm not sure when I'm going to get to Dollar Tree. Probably when I come back, though, so I'll have time to run out, do what I need to do, and then, and then I still have all this stuff. I have this video. I actually was watching some of the clips of the video that I'm planning to post my donations. It's not a declutter video. It's actually just like I'm showing you guys the worst of the worst of the worst. Well, maybe not the worst of the worst. I'll just say one of my worst closets, which is like I can't call it entertainment closet. So it's not an entertainment closet. It's more of a, what do you call it? Where I have a lot of decor for the holidays, but it's not like my Christmas closet because I have, oh my gosh, I meant to count those bins. I think I have 11, if memory serves me. I think I have between 10 to 11 bins for Christmas. There is some in this closet, but majority of the bins are in the basement. But anyway, so I was in this closet and I was working and, oh, thank you. Got this from Lane Bryant for $5 a couple years ago. But I was up in that closet working on getting some things, trying to go through some of my holiday stuff so I can donate it to the school for the big arena sale that they're having in September. So I took you guys into this closet, which is horrible. So I was watching the clips of it today and I was like, oh, wait, do I really want to show this? But I'm going to show it. I'm just not done. I still got to finish the ending of it, of what all that I'm donating, because I don't have to donate until the 8th. So I got a lot of junk sitting here on the porch, which I don't like because it's taking up my, my Zen space right now, but that's okay. But I have a lot more stuff to go through. So I've been trying to every day, at least for like 30 minutes. I've really been doing good. I've been setting a timer. And I've been just working for 30 minutes. And when the timer goes off, whatever I'm not done with it, I just leave it. So that's been helping. But I think I need to set a timer for like an hour. At least if I get an hour in, then I get more done. But Yeah, so as soon as I finish the end of that video, I'll show you guys, so it won't be before I leave this weekend, but it'll probably be before I leave for my next trip. So you're able to see what I went through not decluttered, what I went through to donate. And then we also have some other stuff to take to the thrift store as well. So we have a lot to get rid of. I'm trying to kind of weed things out before school starts. So then that way when school starts, I don't have to think about it, because I want to be able to decorate and, and if I can continue with this 30-minute a day, situation, that'll be fine. So yes, Auntie, I need a sale. Do all my pumpkins fit in the closet? Actually, you know what? Honestly, they do, but I am getting rid of, I think 4. Yep, 2 black ones and 2 orange ones. So I have some in this bag right here. I'm getting rid of. Can you believe it? I'm getting rid of some pumpkins. And then I thought about it. I said, well, I could actually did a DIY with it. But I said, you know what? I got so many pumpkins. It's ridiculous. And actually, I'm looking for specific things. So now that I'm getting my niche, I'm kind of like time to weed out some of the stuff that I just been keeping so I can get what I want. I wish I had a Christmas decoration storage room soon, probably within another year. I still have to get my shelving. I'm trying to remember who showed it. I don't know. It was someone on Instagram had went to Home Depot and had found these shelves. And oh gosh, it probably was like a year ago. But anyway, they had found these, I think it's metal shelves. And I want to put these shelves in that closet, but it still has to, I still have to do a lot more weeding out. Plus, I need more bins. If I have bins, it would be easier to shelves in there. But until I get the bins, it is what it is. Yeah, getting rid of some pumpkins. Not a lot of them, though. Not a lot. I'm trying to get to a point of, with my organization, with all my holiday stuff, I'm trying to get to a point of having bins for each holiday. So, like, I think here's a question. Can anyone guess the one holiday that I have the least decor for? Let's see. Hi, Carol. Can anyone guess? So let's see. We have what? Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, 4th of July, Memorial Day. I'm trying to think. Labor Day. What other holidays do we celebrate? St. Patrick's Day. Well, y'all know I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so that one's off the list. So, okay, spring, yeah. Because I do decorate for spring. Well, spring, fall. I don't decorate for winter because y'all know I got enough snow for everybody. So, so the holiday that I have the least, and I'm trying to make sure I have this right. The holiday that I have the least decor for, which kind of is a toss-up actually, between New Year's and Valentine's Day. But technically, I don't really decorate for New Year's because I still always have Christmas decor out. But Valentine's Day is the day. I have one little small box. It's a Girl Scout cookie box that I don't know. It was from one of the years we were selling cookies, and I just said, "Oh, let me put all this stuff in this box." And I literally have I think it's shortbread. So a shortbread Girl Scout cookie box just full of Valentine stuff. But I don't plan to buy a whole lot more for Valentine's Day because, I don't get off into it like that. I mean, I do like the red and the white or, maybe the pink. But, I don't go all out like some folks. But y'all know Christmas, yeah, I need an intervention. I know it. I was looking at the big Santa. If he didn't freak me out, I would spend that $100 at Walmart and get him. But he freaks me out. I don't know. It's something about when he moves and the sound he freaks me out. And I can't have nothing talking and singing and it don't come from me. So I can't get him. But if he didn't scare me, I would have him. Oh, thank you, Auntie. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't have, well, Valentine's Day is one that I celebrate. So that's the one with the least decor I have. But the other holiday is Halloween. I don't celebrate it per se because I don't decorate for it. You know, I try to do a little something for Miss Peanut, but now that she's getting older, I'm like, oh, I ain't got to do that too much anymore. So yeah. But yeah, Halloween is that's not my deal. It's too wicked for me. So, watching people walk past my house, you know, I gotta be nosy. I miss Kravitz of my corner, so I have to watch and see what's going on. But anyway, so yeah, so that's my little trivia for the day. But I'm excited for Christmas. I'm ready. I'm ready right now. Matter of fact, I think I might have been talking to Kimberly on Instagram. I already have holiday stuff out, and I had to stop myself, but it wasn't my fault. I'll be honest, it wasn't my fault. If you guys watched the one video, what was it, Christmas in June, when I got all that Christmas stuff, I had nowhere to put it. So it was in the dining room. I had reindeer and Christmas trees and the sleighs, everything, all in the dining room. But I did finally put it up in the storage closet finally, because I just kept saying, I can't have this sitting here right now. It's July. But I also had some of my thrift items from when I went to a thrift store, and I got the pumpkins for the centerpieces. Those are in the dining room too. So, but I didn't move them because they're up high. They're on top of the china cabinet. So if you're not looking, you don't see them. Because I said, well, I don't want to put them up too far, because then when it's time for me to decorate in another month, September 1st, you know, I want them to be close by. So, but yeah, I can't help it. I gotta have a little something everywhere, even in the living room. If you guys watch the table. Auntie, if you watch the table video, the refresh I did, and I showed you guys the books on the bottom shelf of that coffee table that I thrifted, and I said those books are sitting on top of a tray. That's my naughty and nice tray. I'm not putting that away. I'm not, because actually I use it when I'm in the living room. You know, because we have TV trays, but every now and then I like to sit, you know, cross-leg up on the couch, and I put my little tray in my lap and eat my food or whatever. So, or when it's like date night, like tonight. Hey, how you doing? Intervention posse, please don't come after me. But you know, I can't help it. I can't help it. But I think that's the only, well, no, there's one more item that's out. Y'all remember my Christmas tour in the living room above the windows? Well, the one that's the bay window. And I had all the garland and the candles up there. Well, boss lady was a bit too lazy to pull that down, because it took a little much to get it up there. So it's still up there. Now, the other two windows, the garland came down because I could get to them. But where those windows are, it's behind the couch, behind the table, behind the chair. And it was so much to move that furniture, because that furniture is heavy. So I left it up there, you know. And we've had people over, but they ain't said nothing. And if they was thinking anything, well, they knew not to say anything. So that be that. So, hey, that's my defense, and I'm sticking to it. I gotta have my Christmas stuff. I'm sorry, I just do. Oh my goodness. But I'm excited. I was actually sitting out here thinking about decorating out here for fall. I probably will do fall out here, but not, you know, like Thanksgiving. But it all depends on what I do on the inside. I'm trying to trying not to pull out too much, so we'll see. But I cannot wait to do my table with my thrifted dishes, my Rachel Ray dishes. Oh yes. So I'm excited for that. I'm already looking for my tablecloth because I think I had issues with the tablecloth of last year. So I'm looking for a tablecloth for this year, and then we'll see. I'm on the fence though as far as Christmas and what colors we're going with. I surprised y'all last year with the red and the green going traditional, but I don't think we're going traditional this year. I got too much stuff now that I'm like, oh, I got choices. So, and all the stuff that I got, given to me recently, I'm like, So I don't know. I might have to pull a rabbit out my hat or something. So we'll see. But because I kind of want things to be comparable to the colors that I have in the dining room now too. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm working on it. Hey, how you doing? I will say, my Santa, he was outside until after the last snowfall. And we had our last snowfall in April, but everything was froze. So here in Minnesota, when people put their lights up, the lights are up. If they put stuff out in the yard, unless they, can thaw that stuff out, sometimes it stay out till the snow melt. And how I had my stuff out there, it had to stay until we got a good thaw. So the lights on, like I stopped turning lights on. I know but Santa, he was just sitting at the door like, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Boss Land. I'm not going anywhere. His cord was frozen to the rail because I had to anchor him down. So he was anchored down and his cord was wrapped around the railing. So he was frozen until everything thawed out. Oh, thank you. The color change in the dining room. Thank you. Ooh, you don't order some Christmas stuff? See, I'm trying not to order anything because I was given all that stuff. So now it's kind of like, do I go thrifting for anything? Do I go shopping for anything? Because I got stuff that I can just, I can do whatever with. So I've been really trying not to buy anything Christmas related. Let me think. I haven't bought anything Christmas related. Everything I bought so far has been fall related. So that's a good thing and a bad thing because my fall bins are starting to grow. I think I have 3, if I remember, upstairs. Well, 3 in a possible box or 2. I need more bins. Which I plan to get because I'm trying to get to a point of I have a lot of decor that's either in boxes or bags, and I'm trying to get to a point of getting rid of the bags, getting rid of the boxes, put everything in bins. I want them color coordinated if possible, and yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see. I'm not sure. It is early yet. Yeah, it is. I was sitting here, boss man was on the phone and he was like, what's wrong? And I said, I kind of want to go to the thrift store. Literally, because I've been under stress all week, it's like all I want to do is get into the store and just kind of release my stress. So I have been fighting it, like literally like something is pulling me saying, nope, let's just go to the store. And I'm like, nope, I can't go. I got a vacation coming. So it's been like pulling teeth trying to stay home, but I can do it. I got the willpower. So it's good. But I am planning to shop when I go on my vacation next month. I can't wait. I do shop for Christmas stuff all year long. I do that because I have a couple thrift stores that sell stuff all year long, like Unique sells Christmas stuff all year long. Savor sells Christmas stuff all year long. Salvation Army, not so much. And Goodwill, it depends on the Goodwill. It depends on the location. So, but I can't wait. I know when we go on vacation in August, because we don't have a lot of things that we're going to be doing that we have to pay money for. I got my little spending money kind of set to the side because boss man already know he's taking me to the Goodwill. He's taking me to Dollar Tree. He's taking me to Ross. Hallelujah. Because there's one 9 minutes from my hotel. And then I'm trying to think, there's another store I want to go to. and I can't remember. But yeah, so depending on what I see, you might be seeing some Christmas stuff in August. I can't promise, but I'm just saying. But I'm gonna try my best not to buy anything Christmas related. I mean, last year when I went to the Goodwill in Omaha, I bought fall stuff. So, which now that I think about it, I don't know where those dishes are. I got so many dishes. That's the other thing I'm getting ready to weed through too, because now I'm starting to get stuff that I really, really like. Yeah, Boston, he knows what's on. Because I told you he's giving me coupons. He's like, oh, here go your coupons. I said, yep, for the trip. I need me an envelope to put them in. But I'm trying to think. I don't know where those dishes are. But I know I'm going to start going through my dishes and getting ready to donate some, because now I got a lot of dishes that I really, really want. So the ones that are just kind of hanging in the winds, time for them to go. So, yeah, I'm trying to declutter, but I'm also trying to get things that I want. So I know my sister and my auntie and my mom, everybody's like, you need to stop thrifting, you need to stop. But now I'm getting to a point where I'm getting things that I truly, truly want. So now that I'm getting things that I want, it's time for the things that are just here to go. So it's going to work out. I'll probably be done decluttering by 2025. We'll see. Okay, Nancy, take care. But do you guys have any questions of me? Because I'm just sitting here having a good time thinking about Christmas. I'm trying to think about my colors. I got a lot of gold and burgundy this year. So I don't know. We'll see. But I love the red and green. That was so much fun last year with what was it, bells? Yeah, the bells. That was really cute. So I don't know. We'll see. But we got a lot of new stuff that we got recently. So we'll see what we do. I don't know. But what's going on in you guys' life? What you guys want to talk about? We've been on here almost 30 minutes. Boss man gonna be calling for me in a minute. Ooh, rose gold and white. That would be pretty. Now, today I saw, because I was looking at this tree, and I'm trying to pray that spirit up off of me. I was looking at a flock tree. Now, you know, everybody done jumped on that flock tree bandwagon. I kept saying, no, I like green. That's what I want. But I saw that flock tree in a picture today, and I said, oh, that would be pretty. But the tree was decorated in the rose gold, and it was really, really pretty. Oh, my gosh, it was really pretty. And then the room was set up with like white and silver, rose gold and pinks and stuff. But because it was so light, I'm like, that don't work in my space. So I don't know how I would be able to incorporate that. But yeah, I think I might have to just stay traditional. I do kind of want to look for another tree. Don't tell boss man, because he going to get me. It took a lot to get Big Bertha. So he going to be like, what? Another tree? Not that I want another big tree for the house, or put in a different room. I want another tree, but I want one that is easier to put together. You know, one of those 1, 2, 3, and you're done. You just let it fall and then fluff. That's what I want. Because Big Bertha is 1,000 pieces, and we struggle a lot. So I don't know. So we'll see. But I have to pray on it. I mean, that flock tree was really pretty to me, but I don't know if it will look, I don't know how it will look in my house because of my colors in the house. And I'm not going to go in there and start painting no walls for no tree. Now, if I had me one of the big mini mansions, that'd be different, because then I have a tree for every single room, you know, but we don't have that mini mansion. That's just one of those dreams. So I got to work with what I got. Yes, I need a tree like that. Definitely. I definitely need a tree like that. That's the kind of tree that my mom had. It was like 3 pieces and boom, she was done. I'm like, man, I used to have a smaller tree like that, but then I ended up giving that one to baby girl, and then she ended up getting rid of that one, and she ended up getting a big tree. So, yeah. And I think the tree she got now is a 1, 2, 3. I think she got it at Walmart. I have to ask her how much she paid for it because Big Bertha is huge. And I mean, I love Big Bertha, but how big she is, how, you know, she's so huge that the spacing is not right. So I don't know. I'm also in the market of looking for a new dining room set table. Well, table, not so much set. I did find one. I found one, what was it? Was it a week ago? For $29. I was so mad couldn't get that table home. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I need to either coordinate with someone who has a truck or just rent a truck for a weekend and go thrifting, because that table would have been perfect for my dining room. I was so mad. Oh, okay, I'll check Target too. I'll see. I'm gonna start looking online. I know a couple people been looking on Amazon too. So I'll see, you know, what I can do. Now it's a little harder for me to order online because, you know, before, when I used to work from home like 4 days a week, it was easy to try to kind of pinpoint when my shipments were coming in. And now, since I'm in office more, I can't really, you know, watch the door. So, and not that we live in a bad area, but we live on a bus line, you know, so you just never know. Somebody might walk by, see a package and take it. And the mailman's not always good at putting the packages where we ask them to. So I'm a little leery about ordering online now. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I gotta plan my Black Friday shopping. I know that's not, you know, kosher for everybody. Everybody don't like the Black Friday shop, but I do. But halftime, I'm done by the time Black Friday get here, so I just go for the fun of it anyway. But because I catch those deals very early. Because they do a markdown before Black Friday, because on Black Friday, they mark the stuff back up, but it makes it look like it's marked down. That's the ticket. But I gotta figure out my plan. I know last year I didn't go with who I had planned to go with. I actually went by myself. So it was a little boring, but sometimes going by yourself is not bad because you can get in, get out, and you ain't got to worry about all that nonsense. So, but I got to figure out if I'm going to go this year. I know Miss Peanut, she ain't getting what she used to get because she don't want too much. And what she do want is expensive. So I'm like, and some of that stuff you can't catch a deal on anyway, because she want, you know, games and stuff like that. So games, clothes, shoes, that's it. You know, gift cards. But toys, she's kind of out of that. So I told her, I said, you know, we're going to have that big old tree and going to be like 2-3 kids underneath the tree. Everything else will be in her stocking. So, oh, well. Yeah, you right about that. You are definitely right about that. They there's been a lot of people posting on our neighborhood site about the people stealing their packages, because we have a lot of people who have cameras up. You know, we do too. But so they've been videoing people stealing packages and stuff like that, and then people have been going off. I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I thought about, I don't have my P.O. box anymore, but I'm thinking about getting it back, and then for when I, you know, do start shopping for the holiday, just have everything shipped to the P.O. box. I think that would be probably beneficial for me, because I'll be hot if my stuff is missing, especially if it's a gift. We did have that happen. What year was that? I think it was the year that baby girl left home. So that might have been 2009, when we were doing a lot of online shopping. I mean, we were getting packages like every day of the week. And I did a lot of shopping for gifts, and over half the gifts were stolen. And I was just like, oh my goodness. But it was because the postman didn't listen to what we said. We said, don't leave it on the front stairs, put it on the porch. Because if it's on the porch, it's out of sight, out of mind. When people walk by, they're not going to just necessarily walk onto your porch, you know. But if it's on your stairs and there's nothing covering it, yeah, they're going to steal it. So yes, I'm thinking about getting the P.O. box back for that reason. Yeah, my baby's growing up. Lord. Christmas Anonymous. Auntie, leave me alone. They probably do. They got an anonymous class for everything else. Boss man would probably love for me to be there. I'll drive you, drop you off, pick you up. No, you ain't say you ain't going because I'm gonna take you. Oh my gosh. And you know, it's funny because he's always in the basement, so he sees all those tubs down there, and he's just looking like, And then Big Bertha, she's so huge, she's just laying across the couch down there, and he's just, he'll move her one way, move her the other way. I'm like, what are you doing to my tree? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go through some of those bins though, because there's some stuff in there that I think I'm kind of, I'm done with, outgrown. And so since I have, like I said, I got this donation that I'm about to do, people last year, let me tell you, that arena sale last year was so good. When I was setting up, I was kind of peeping out different things that I wanted. And when I got there, because the sale started at 9, I think I got there by 10. Everything that I peeped out that I wanted was gone. It was gone. And it was all Christmas stuff. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. It was gone. And I was like, man, I was so mad. You could just see the people coming out bags of just Christmas stuff. You could see tinsel and everything just falling out the bag. I was so mad at the people. I said, dang. But they said people come from miles around to this sale. And this year's the last year for the sale. So it's going to be big. And I can't wait to go. I know that's right. I'll be stocking my door too. Yes, I've seen some of those videos as well. Yeah. Well, you know what? I have to wait till Miss Peanut go to school. But I'm thinking this year on that day, because I took half a day off for that sale. Because I think I'm not gonna work until 12. So I might just take her to school. That way I'll already be there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I keep saying I need one of those Home Depot type of friends or whatever, people who don't mind doing stuff. Because I really, 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 in my whole heart of hearts, I want the outside of my house, I want it trimmed in lights. And my husband is not going to do that. So I need one of them Home Depot dads that walk through there to, just be doing nothing. I need one of them to come through and just, hook the house up. I really want that. I really want that before I leave this earth. Okay. I want my house lined with lights, but we'll see if it ever happens. That's why I always do the inside, because I can't do the outside. But anyway, so yeah, that's my Christmas story. That's what I'm sticking to for now. I'm looking for a few things though that I said that I want for the house. And I'm gonna have to probably either talk to my mom or somebody with a truck where I can just, on the weekend just go, because I've been finding stuff. I can't get it home. I have the money, because y'all know I set my thrift budget, but I can't get the stuff home. So, which sucks. It really does. But I love my coffee table for $4.49. Sure do. But I want a new dining room table. I need a dining room table that has no bars at the bottom, because the table that we put in there's bars that go around so the chairs don't slide underneath. And I need them to go underneath so that way they're not out in the walkway, because that's an issue, especially if Big Bertha goes back in the dining room. So, because I can't put it in the living room right now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping to find some new pieces, though, when I go to the arena sale. So, I don't know. Do I change the light colors on the tree, are you asking? Or in the house? We have the most randomest people that walk through here. On the tree, if you're asking about the tree colors, light colors, I'm trying to think. We had the color lights one or a few years, and then I think last year, did we go to white lights? I don't remember. I can't remember. Hey, Jennifer. Um, I think we did have color lights last year. I like color. I don't really care for the white lights, but I think one of them, somebody was saying they wanted white lights. So we might do the white lights because I think it's less colorful or whatever to the eye. Because I keep my lights on all throughout the night. As soon as it gets dark outside, my lights go on and they don't go off till the morning. So yes, it is a reason for a new tree. Um, but I don't want to compromise my size. And that was the thing that I had told Boss Man when we first was looking at a different tree. Cause I told him I want a new tree, but I was telling him the prices. He said, "Oh no, you gonna get a tree off Craigslist." I said, "Okay." So I think our tree regular price is like 130, and I got it for 40 or something like that. So that wasn't a bad deal. Um, so I don't want to compromise on my height because I like my 7.5 foot, but I think the width, the girth of hers, I need something a little bit skinnier. But then I see the skinny trees and I'm like, that's not enough tree for me. So I'm all over the place, y'all. I can't. Because I know when I first got the house, the first thing I did was I ran out and I bought a tree. I bought a mountain fir, and that tree was humongous. And I ended up giving it to my sister when she bought her house. So now I went down to a smaller tree. I had white trees for a couple years, and then I went to a smaller green tree, and then I got Bertha. So I don't know. I'll figure it out somehow, some way. Because with that china cabinet in there, that takes up a lot of my space. And then I got the curio cabinet in there, which I could technically move the curio cabinet out. Because I think we did do that one year and we put Bertha in the corner. But now that I got that glass sofa table in there, that takes up some room too. Because that's where the curio cabinet will go. So see, I'm all over the place. Oh my God. That now ain't nobody paying no $700, $2,500 no tree. But if I had that type of money, if I had that big enough house, yes, I probably would. So my dream goal is when Boss Man hit that number, oh yes, I'm getting my mini mansion and I'm having a tree in every room. Except for probably the room we sleep in so he can get some sleep because he's always like, the lights just make me stay awake. Whatever. I'm like, shoot. Y'all know I love the lights. Can't wait to get back to Vegas. But I'm trying to think what else. I haven't decided on my menu. I started working on my menu plans for Thanksgiving. So we're in July now. Since we've been changing up our eating habits, I have to change up how I cook, which kind of sucks a little bit. I told Boss Man I really like to barbecue, so he's thinking about getting me a small grill that we can pull out in the winter. I said I'm gonna be outside freezing my patooties off trying to barbecue some lamb, but so I don't know what we're gonna eat for Thanksgiving this year because I don't think I'm gonna do a turkey. I don't feel the need to do a turkey this year. I'm over turkey, so I don't know. Thinking about some lamb chops or something. Bad thing about it, I know I'm gonna get some greens. I can't wait to go to the garden, which we should have been to the garden, but we just haven't made it over there yet. But I gotta get some greens. I want to give me some tomatoes. I need some fried green tomatoes in my life. Miss Pina and I were talking about going to the state fair. So if I do go to the fair, I will be, I won't say I'm broadcasting from there, but I will, do some videoing from there because we really want to go to the fair this year. I want to get me some corn on the cob and some other deep fried something, even though I probably won't be able to handle it. But I still want something deep fried Twinkie or Snickers. I really want a deep fried Snickers. So yes, that's what I'm looking forward to at the fair. Oh my gosh, they never heard of cheese curds? Jeez. Oh my gosh. I had some on our girls' overnight over in Wisconsin because that's the best place to go. Wisconsin cheese. And yeah, I had me some. It was good too. I got sick, but it still was good. I'm so over this whole diet situation. I mean, I'm thankful for the healthier choices, but when you want to have something quick, you can't because you get sick. So my stomach has definitely changed up on me. Oh no! I thought you liked the coffee Snickers. Oh, that deep fried Snickers is good. Oh my gosh. And they got the big old turkey legs. I mean, those turkey legs are like real big drumsticks. Those are good too. Boss Man normally gets that. When we used to eat pork, he used to get pork chop on a stick. I'm trying to think, what else do we get? Baby girl used to eat pizza on a stick. Miss Peanut like that too. So there's a few things. I don't get too off into like the alligator and all that. Nope. The Lord didn't speak to me and say, eat that. So I'm not eating no alligator. But, I'll eat some other stuff. Hey, how you doing? See? Something about that, certain things, eating stuff, and it turn your stomach? Nope. I did try the M&Ms. There were 3 new M&Ms. There was an espresso, a raspberry. Oh my gosh, and I forgot the other one. Some kind of mint or something. But that raspberry one was nasty. And then the one that had the green, I think that was like a mint or something. Those were not so good either. The espresso was okay, but it was like a jolt of coffee or something. It was okay, but I like the coffee nut M&Ms better. And I guess because, whenever I'm in Vegas, I always go to the M&M store. So, I'm always trying different M&Ms. But yeah, they're coming out with too many new weird. I'm like, nope, can't do it. But the coffee nut, I do like those. Cherry cola Oreos. Ew. See, There is an Oreo that just came out. What's the Oreo? It's in the yellow package. The ice cream one, the shortcake. I want to try those because I love that. But if those are too sweet for me, I don't know. I know Boss Man bought some cookies because he went. When I tell y'all, my husband went all out. He came home with like a box. It was a significant size box of food, and then he even came home with cookies. And I was like, what? He wanted the dinner and the dessert. But I said, I don't know if I can eat the cookies. I took a bite of his cookie he had yesterday, and it was like one little bite, and I was like, yep, I'm done. So I can truly say that my palate has changed. I can't do fast foods anymore, especially after getting sick off that Chipotle. I can't do McDonald's, Burger King, even Wendy's. I can't do it. It's like I have to. Even though when I got sick, I wasn't doing my challenge that I was challenging everybody to do, the no junk food or whatever. All I could eat was crackers. So, but I was cooking at home, and that's all I can do is like, I have to eat something cooked. I can't really, it's hard for me because I'll eat it, but then within an hour, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. I'll be sick. Oh, they're way too sweet. Yeah. Nope. I won't be doing that. Yeah, I won't be doing that then because I don't really like a lot of sweets, but I'm not a sweet person. I do a lot of baking. Everybody wants me to bake. Even baby girl, when I go to Louisiana, she wants me to bake for her. But I bake, but I don't eat it. I mean, for years, people, can you make me this cake? Can you make me that cake? And I mean, I was just always like hey, how you doing? I was like I used to call myself the funeral lady. Every time there was a funeral, I was baking a cake. And I don't have the desire for it. But now that peach dump cake, yeah, I told y'all I was in the mood for a peach cobbler, and I researched it out, and that was what I came up with. I said I need something that's quick, need something that's simple, and that still tastes good. And that thing tastes good. So yeah, that I probably will eat this weekend. But cheesecake recipe. That's one thing I don't eat. I don't eat cheesecake. Now my husband do, but I don't, and I don't make it either. Now that's the one thing I don't make. I won't make him no cheesecake. Mm-mm. I got a taste for apple pie though. Our Sam's Club that was close to us closed down last year, or yeah, I think it was last year, and so we haven't been to Sam's Club to get our apple pie anymore. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm gonna stay Team Sam's Club or go to Costco. Costco's closer. Costco's more expensive. So I have to see which one I'm going to go with, because we need to get a membership back, because there's certain things that we eat that we need to buy in bulk, so I don't have to be at the store all the time. Especially now with this more healthy eating, and constant fruits and vegetables. And if I can buy it in bulk and, so I don't have to go to the store every 2 days, I would appreciate that. So, but yeah, but other than that, I didn't have much else to talk about. Y'all got any other questions for me before I wrap it up? Because it's getting to be about that time. I don't need that man come tapping on my door talking about date night. Now this live was fun. I will say that this live was a lot more fun than last night. Last night was a little humdrum. I was tired, but today was more fun because y'all know I be talking about my Christmas stuff. Thank you. I plan to. I always say I gotta go to church to get my praise in before I leave, and then I gotta have my praise time with my husband. So yes, I plan to. Have a great date night. I haven't seen that. Well, I haven't been to Dollar Tree now has it been over a week? Because I go 3 times a week. I haven't been though. I think I've seen a couple pictures on Instagram, but I haven't been in the stores actually to look at them. And I actually stopped buying them, the Sassy and Chic nails, because for me, I do so much typing. They bend so much for me. So I stopped buying Sassy and Chic. Now the kiss nails that they had, now I bought a bunch of those. And I still have them too. But right now I got acrylics back on my nails. So, which I'm okay with, but I gotta find a new nail shop, because the nail shop that I like, yeah, it's a bit not so great anymore. So yeah. Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you. Y'all know I love me some boss man. Love my boss man. Yes, I do. Oh, getting ready to celebrate that great anniversary coming up. I'm so excited. Don't know what we're going to do. I was trying to plan a quick getaway, but he's not hearing me. So it is what it is. I'm not going to complain as long as we're together. So... But I did want to have, I wanted to do like a quick getaway the weekend of the anniversary, but that's like 2 weeks after we come back. So, we can't just be spending money. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Plus, Peanuts at school and that tuition kicks in. Lord have mercy. So, but it's okay. Maybe next year or a different time, maybe for my birthday. I don't know. We'll see. Highly doubt that one. I doubt that. I doubt that. Oh, they're comparable? Okay. Well, I have to check into that. Because I still need to build my stash. I need to build up my stash. So then when I do come out these acrylics, I'll be ready to rock and roll. Because I don't know how long I'm going to keep up the acrylics. I mean, I like them, but... Like I said, I got to find a different shop. I got to find a shop that's comparable to, my style, and that's reasonable with my time. Because, the place that I go to, Oh, okay. The place that I go to, every time I go, I gotta sit and wait for like an hour, 2 hours. I don't like that. So maybe I don't know if I need to start making appointments. We'll see. Thank you, thank you. Traveling mercies, yes, yes. I cannot wait. I can't wait to just see. Even though I'm not going to be in New Orleans a long time, I just can't wait to see it because so many people talk about it, like, oh, New Orleans this, New Orleans that, and I've never been, Team New Orleans because I've never been there, but I do want to go to the French Quarter. I want to get some pictures in the French Quarter, and I want to go to Cafe Du Monde to get my beignets, and then I'm ready to go because I'm not one of those like party people, got to go to the club and all that stuff, Bourbon Street. Nah, that don't tickle my fancy. But I do want to go to the French Quarter. So I'm excited. So they said they're going to take me there. Because I said, look, I get off that plane, hit up the French Quarter real quick. Then we hit the highway and get on to the house. But so we'll see. Majority of my time will be in the airport, I guess. But I'm so sad because one of my fellow creators is going to be in New Orleans at the same time and we won't get to see each other. I'm like, man, but maybe another time. I don't know. We'll have to figure out some type of meet and greet because we got a lot of creators in our circle that I would love to just meet and, say, hey, how you doing? Up close and personal, get a picture or two or something, go shopping, go thrifting. Hey, let's do this. So we'll see. But I'm going to go because I see lights are kind of going on and off. So I want to be respectful of my husband's time, talent, and his treasure. Anyway, so y'all have a great night. And if I don't plan to go live again before I go out of town. So I will just see y'all in a new video. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.